warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Latihan. I'm from MTs Yurja. Today, I would like to tell you a story. The title is The Tortoise and Rabbit. Have you heard this story before?
Not yet.
Okay, let me tell you the story and please listen to me. A long, long time ago, there lived a rabbit in the forest who always boasts of his running speed. He would often tease the tortoise for being the slowest animal around. One fine day, he dared the tortoise to a race in order to exhibit his skills in front of other animals on the forest. Fed up with rabbit's bragging, the tortoise finally accepted the challenge and decided to compete him in the race. On the day of the race, all the animals of the forest gathered to watch competition between the rabbit and the tortoise. Just as they were about to begin the race, the rabbit mocked the tortoise for accepting the challenge. Further, he also mentioned that soon after he wins the race, the tortoise will be ridiculed by other animals for accepting the dare. The tortoise kept silent and didn't pay heed to the rabbit's words. The race began at count of 1, 2, and 3. The rabbit immediately started running, and the tortoise started as usual slow pass. Soon the rabbit reached the point, and almost a few yards from the finish line. He looked back to check if the tortoise was anyone near. However, the tortoise was left far behind and almost could not be seen. The rabbit decided to pause and take some rest on the way before he completed the race. He looked around and to his left. He noticed a field of cabbage and carrots. He decided to take on cabbage and take a shortcut, so that he will quickly run past the finish line in a fresh wood. Soon, the rabbit fell into a deep sleep and dreamed of winning the competition. Time passed, and the sun was already setting when he suddenly woke up. He quickly jumped to check if the tortoise was around. To his dismay, the tortoise was just a few steps away from the finish line. Seeing the tortoise from the finish line, the rabbit rushed forward as fast as he could. However, it was so late, and the tortoise finally crossed the finish line, the rabbit winning the competition. When the rabbit reached the point where the race ended, all the animals were lounging at him for losing the race to the tortoise. That day, he learned a lesson that bragging about something doesn't win you a colonist, and you should never mock others for their own past. So, this is the story of the tortoise and rabbit. How is it? Is it exciting?
Yes, that is exciting.
Well, that's all from me. Sorry if there are lots of mistakes. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you everyone.
Bye.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello, good morning. I am from MTs Yurja Junior High School. Today, I will tell you a famous story. The title is The Ant and the Grasshopper. Long, long time ago, the ant and the grasshopper lived in the garden close to the grain field. The grasshopper just spent his time while singing and dancing in the garden. The grasshopper saw his little friends, the ants, carrying food grains from the grain fields to her house. The grasshopper was smiling and asked her to join him. Come on, my friends, don't work so hard. Sing with me for a while and enjoy the summer. The ant answered, I'm preparing for the winter. The winter will be so cold, and we will not be able to game out. Then, this food will serve me well. The grasshopper was continuing to sit in the tree garden and continued with his singing. The ant looked at them and said, you should plan and advise. Time flies. When winter comes, you will hungry and cold. The grasshopper laughed at the ant. Ha 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 ha. Paying no heed to the advice and continued with his singing. Soon, the winter arrived. The grasshopper was unable to find food. Everything was covered by snow. The grasshopper remembered his little friends, the ant. He quickly walked to the ant house and knocked the door. Knock, knock, let me in. I am cold, weak, and hungry. I will sing for you for free. The grasshopper said. The ant refused to help him because she had worked hard to save grains only for herself. Don't you remember how I worked hard during the hot summer? The ant asked. I provide myself during the cool season with my food. I asked you to do the same, but you ignored my word and laughed at me. I'm sorry, but I only have enough grain only for myself. She reminded him of her advice. The story teaches us to use your time wisely to your life. Thanks for your attention. I am Nadifah Salsabila. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Naila Humaira Alida. You can call me Nel. I'm from MTs Yurja. Now I will tell you about the story. And the title is The Tortoise and the Rabbit. Hope you enjoy! Once upon a time, a tortoise was walking on the road. The rabbit saw him and started laughing.
Ha 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 ha! Look at you! You are so slow!
The tortoise got angry and challenged the rabbit. Okay, if that's the case, we will prove who is faster. Draw racing. The rabbit immediately agreed, saying, "Why not? I'm faster than you. I can beat you anytime." On the day of the race, the tiger waved the flag to signal the beginning of the race. 3, 2, 1, go! The rabbit ran very fast, while the tortoise followed behind. The rabbit saw that the tortoise was walking slowly far behind him. So he decided to take a little nap under the tree. While the rabbit was dreaming, the tortoise continued walking slowly and went ahead of the rabbit. The rabbit woke up from his nap and see that the tortoise was reaching the finish line. So he running very fast, but he couldn't reach the finish line before the tortoise. The tortoise won the race. Yes, I won the race. The rabbit started crying because he had lost the race to the slow tortoise. Sorry, tortoise. I have insulted you. The moral value from the story is we must not to be arrogant. This is all my story. Thank you for listening. Sorry if there are mistakes. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good
Waalaikumsalam.
afternoon, happy audience. My name is Asila Putri from MTs Yurja, and today I will tell you a story about a rabbit and a tortoise. Do you know, a rabbit and a tortoise is a really famous story, especially for kids. Kids really love this story. So today, I will make the story of the rabbit and the tortoise more interesting for you. Once upon a time, there lived a rabbit and a tortoise in a forest. The rabbit was really fast and really was really slow and lethargic in nature. One day, the tortoise decided to visit the rabbit. As usual, the tortoise was walking really slowly and leisurely. The rabbit saw him and started laughing. And then the turtle asked the rabbit, "Why are you laughing so much?" The rabbit replied, "You walk so slow and leisurely. How will you be able to live your life like this?" Hearing the words from the rabbit, the tortoise felt upset and insulted. So, after a while, the tortoise finally said something to the rabbit. "Hey, rabbit, if you're really confident about your agility and speed, why don't we try to race?" Hearing the challenging statement from the tortoise, the rabbit felt surprised. But the rabbit accepted the challenge anyway, because the rabbit was really confident that he will win anyway, because he was really fast. And then the tortoise and the rabbit start racing. As usual, the rabbit ran really fast and dazzled the tortoise's eyes. The rabbit looked back, and the rabbit did not see the tortoise. The tortoise was left behind. Knowing that the tortoise was clearly far away from him, the rabbit saw a tree and decided to rest beneath the tree and eat some grass and take a short nap. Before taking a short nap, the rabbit thought to himself, "The tortoise was really slow. Maybe if I take a nap, I will still win anyway." After the thought, the rabbit fell asleep. The rabbit did not realize that the time kept passing by, and the tortoise already passed the rabbit. The tortoise almost got to the finishing line, to victory. Meanwhile, the rabbit woke up and saw the tortoise almost touching the finishing line. The rabbit panicked, and with his agility and speed, the rabbit tries to strike really fast. So the rabbit could win, but it was too late. The tortoise already touched the finishing line, and the rabbit lost. The rabbit felt really sad and disappointed of himself. Meanwhile, the tortoise was really happy that he could win due to his slow speed. Who is faster now? The tortoise spoke to the rabbit. The rabbit stayed silent and learned his lessons. And then finally, the tortoise left, while the rabbit was there and still sad. Well, happy audience, what do you think about the story about the rabbit and the tortoise?
It's very interesting.
Great! What was the moral of the story of the rabbit and the tortoise? 1. Never be overconfident. The rabbit was really overconfident, so he lost the race. 2. Be like the tortoise. The tortoise was really calm and has a really good life, and take inspirations from being confident. From being confident and always stay calm and positive.
The rabbit did not believe the tortoise's invitation. Forest, you? You're a dirty, dull, and slow tortoise. Okay, let's say Forest, and I'll be the winner, and you'll be the loser. Yoo-hoo! The next day, they had already prepared to take rest. The river was ready to start the racing. The river said, 1, 2, 3, go! And the race begins. And then they ran, the rabbit ran so fast and left the tortoise behind. On the other hand, the tortoise ran so slowly. Again and again, the rabbit talked at the tortoise. Ha ha! Catch me if you can, slow tortoise. Because of running so fast, the rabbit got hungry, tired, and sleepy. The rabbit ate much, and he fell asleep soon. This food so delicious. I can't stop eating. It's okay. The tortoise is still far. I feel so sleepy now. Let me sleep for minutes. And then the rabbit felt softly.
And
On the other hand, the tortoise running. The tortoise still running. He ran and ran. He saw the rabbit still sleeping. The rabbit is still sleeping. I'm sure I'll be the winner. Yes, I will get the finish line. The rabbit woke up. He jumped up, and then she ran faster than before. But she was too late. Yes, I'm the winner. The rabbit couldn't believe his defeat. Then, oh my God, what a shame! I am a loser. The turtle said, "Yes, because you're so arrogant, Mr. Rabbit, that make you fail." Still thinking that being the loser, the rabbit ran away from the tortoise. The moral value of the story is, do not be arrogant and underestimate the others. That's all. That's the story about the tortoise and rabbit. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.